program that makes Indians far more employable. We wish him all the best, and time for us then to move on from Silicon Valley's legend to three of the country's fastest growing startups. Learnings from them and everything you want to know from TiE's largest conclave, Enterprising India.
Enterprising India, TiE's two-day summit saw an audience of over 1,000 delegates who were enthralled by success stories from both urban and rural India. From Kishore Biyani to Sanjeev Bikhchandani, the speakers included the who's who of the country's entrepreneur galaxy.
So this is the growth thing.
Team play on day 500 crore opportunity.
All of whom had words of wisdom for the many attendees.
I'd give two pieces of advice. The first is that, look, the perceived risk is often far greater than the real risk. When you actually start out, you find that it's not as risky as you thought before you started out. The second piece of advice I'd give is, look, dream big, start small.
The agenda was an innovative one, with panel discussions, educational workshops and fundraising camps all taking place over the 2 days.
I'm the least qualified guy. I think on that...
The most awaited panel was the Entrepreneurship Grand Prix, which featured startups which have all gone from 0 to 100 crores in less than 5 years. The panel was moderated by Mahesh Murthy and it featured Phanindra Sama of Redbus, Naveen Tiwari of InMobi and Mohit Dubey of Carvale. The key learnings?
Can you fail fast? And can you just realize that you have failed and not be really beat up about it and make the change?
I think I'd have spent a lot more time in recruitment, recruiting the senior managers, because what happens is when you're running a company and recruitment is just a sidetrack.
But that wasn't all. So I'm actually here at the experiential area where we have a number of interesting startups with a host of innovative products on display. And one of them here is Hit Play, and I have the founder Champ Alreja here with me. Champ, what are you holding in your hand? Tell us a little bit about your startup.
I'm actually holding a clocky in my hand. It's a gadget, it's an alarm clock with wheels. It runs and hides to wake you up, and it goes under all these dark spaces of your bed, so you have to wake up. And we're a gadget company, the presence in over 100 stores. Another product we have is called the Air Switch. It's a lamp that you control by just moving your hand over the air above it. You know, you can dim it, brighten it, turn it on and off. You don't need any switches for the product.
One startup which certainly had mouths watering was Hokey Pokey Ice Creams, a startup which whips up new flavors on a stone slab.
We have a stone slab which is basically at a very low temperature. That's basically to prevent the ice cream from melting. You choose your ice cream out of 13 great flavors, and we have an array of about 20 mix-ins, right from brownies to cookies to Cadbury's to every possible thing you can dream of.
Embrace was another interesting innovation present, a startup which makes low-cost energy infant warmers to prevent infant hypothermia. All in all those who attended Enterprising India were engaged, inspired and most certainly entertained.
In fact, TiE has a number of events and programs in their calendar, and all you need to do is log on to their website for more information. We'll take a quick coffee break, but coming up, delicious customized chocolates from Chocoholics. Will they make a successful pitch to our investor? Let's find out.